And now it's in a loading screen instead of giving me an options menu. If I don't see an options menu, I fucking have to be in gameplay for such horseshit. Video! FPS limit 60. No, you should not have the resolution anything remotely close to this. Am I missing something right now? Am I missing something? I swear to fucking God. Alt-Enter. You have to do it that way, apparently. Ugh. There, now it's in an acceptable aspect ratio. Should have been the default. All right, let's see what this is. Hey, boys. You want to get in there and kill some shit?
Alpha team has been dropped. Landing zone is clear.
I'm sure this will go well. It's another game where aiming down the sights is a toggle instead of a hold. So from what I gathered, this is like SWAT 4, except it's mutant shit.
Good luck, Alpha team. See you on the other side. Phoenix 1, over and out.
Huh. I hope I'm going the right way. And scan the environment for loot, enemies, and other points of interest. And I'll try to keep that one in mind. Now that the game is not in full screen by default. Huh. So, is there a melee button? Because it's not Q, the universal melee button for shooters. Z. No. Yep, got no idea what that shit means. E being interact should really be the default for everything. Alright, let's go see what I'm doing. And then I guess I'll die. And it'll be funny. That is a big goddamn tower. You get a lot of cell reception off of that thing. Oh, hi. Gentlemen. Oh, now you decide to help. All right. This is not what I was expecting, but all right. So, do things not die when I shoot them? Is that what we're doing? I'm beginning to feel that to be the case. That is a hell of a kickback. You see, they can kick. Why can't I kick? This is a type of jank I have not experienced in a significant amount of time. It's difficult to quantify. Okay, what is happening to the frame rate? God, what is happening? Okay, so this is like a thing that I put down to say stand here. How do I make them just follow me? Oh, wait, hold it. That's how. How can their flashlights last forever and mine doesn't? It seems a trifle unfair, don't you think? Why are we in the middle of, like, a junkyard in the woods? This is not not exactly an environment that lends itself well to, like, a horror shooter thing. This is a bizarre feeling. I don't truly understand. Why is this just a long hallway in the woods? At least they're still following me. Am I the size of, like, an ant? Why is this thing so massive? You know, you'd think you'd stock more ammo if every enemy you encounter takes, like, a clip and a half of automatic gunfire to drop. You'd think. Is there a fucking melee button? G, H, T, Y. What the fuck did that do? Oh, that's the drone thing. G, H, J, K, L, M, N, B, V, C. C is crouch. Z. Okay, it's none of the buttons that anything assigned to a video game should be. I will just continue to not open those ever then. And the frame rate's dying. And the frame rate's fine. Yeah, okay. You know what? No, I don't think I want to burden myself with having saved games for this, I'll be honest. Oh, God! Holding space is how you... Okay. I'm holding space to bring out melee. Oh, that's fucking weird. This is some psycho control scheme right here. Ugh. All right, fine. Yes. In before one of these explodes and kills me instantly. I will be free from this. So seeing as I cannot see myself right now because I can't drag the window out because it's technically not a windowed mode, I just had to press Alt-Enter to force it into windowed mode despite the fact it's not really there because not being in full screen was not an option in the options. Yeah. Good. Come on then, freak. You know, just drop a clip of ammo and just have it do nothing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, for God's sake, they're not following me again. Feel free to come around. The kickback on this thing is fucking ludicrous, man. Ugh. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Are they coming? Are they? I don't think they are. Am I gonna walk over here and they're gonna be hung up on a corner or something? And the frame rate's dying. And the frame rate's fine. So, you seem to have gotten stuck on geometry, it seems. I don't know how you managed this, but you did, and you were unable to dislodge yourselves. This is the type of brilliant minds that I work with. They are completely and utterly incapable of getting down from this. How did you even get up there? Wait, I can walk. Okay, just walk through the pillar. You know, if I can get up there and jump down, I don't see why you can't. Yeah, right, just doesn't have a collision on it. Wait, it has collision on it when I touch it? But not when you touch it. You're in my spot, sir. You're in the way. Need you to move. You're in the way, sir. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm playing the game by myself then. Have fun! I'm going back to the forest hallway. The whole world is made up of nothing but forest hallways, you see. Ugh. Just keep running. Everything will get better if you run away from your problems. Something will work out eventually. There's got to be a morning after. There's got to be a problem to be solved. Huh. Hello. God, I can't hit a fucking thing. Ugh. Short, controlled bursts that sometimes hit the enemy. Yeah. That sometimes do what you need them to. All right, come on, bitch boy. Ugh. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Hello, it's me. The frame rate! What have you done? I'm fine. Hello. I am attempting to play a bunch of jank shit that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Good. I have to pick up Thingy. And then Thingy will work and give me things to solve my problem with. Mine. Mine. Everything's fine. It even says so on the screen. There's no problems. Nothing whatsoever. Not one singular issue. Holding space to activate your melee mode is still some psycho drivel nonsense, man. Ugh. That's some freak shit. Yeah. Ugh. Is this just where we keep the world's supply of whatever I'm doing? Am I supposed to be looking for an entrance to, like, a facility? Dude, I'm gonna be real honest with the current state of things. I'm sure this is really interesting. God, no, I don't feel like doing it. I can fabricate guns out of... What is an assembly unit? Am I an alchemist? What am I doing here? I can make a 44. I only had one more. You know, maybe a shotgun will actually be capable of killing something in an acceptable amount of time. You think? Worth checking in on. Maybe? Possibly? I can't even do a shuffle if I just mash the movement keys. Why does the frame rate die once every minute and a half? Do I have a gun? I fabricated gun and then gun went into elevator thing, and then where is gun? Is gun in storage? That's not storage, goddammit. Is gun in storage? Gun is in storage. Is this what I needed? Is this all I needed? Do I have a gun now? Yes, I do. I have 5 shells for a gun. I have 5 shells to solve my problem with. This thing is glowing, but I can't interact with it in any way. Alright. Move on with my life. Can I? There. Open thingy. I had 3 other guys with me, but a building ate them and refuses to let them step down from a single ledge. Nice fire effects, if nothing else. Eh. Why are you in a ghillie suit? What? Oh, it's a pump. Did you just get up with your... Yeah, right, I'll bite. Break the ammo box? You think? Apparently they just got up behind me. Whoa. Sometimes they move very rapidly. Exceedingly rapidly. Beyond the scope of rapidity. Suffer! Yeah. I don't know what this is, but it belongs to me now, and it's going in my tiny little pocket while the frame rate dies again. No, you're not supposed to break it, apparently. It's just kind of glowing. It's just glowing of its own accord. You know, this shotgun is really good at solving problems. It's a shame you only gave me 5 shells. Why are you glowing if I cannot loot you for ammunition? Where are we going? Does this thing actually do anything? Because it doesn't seem like it's actually doing anything. Ugh. Sure. Inventory. I have painkillers, biomass, and a catalyst. And I have 2 med stims. Huh. Enough. Take whatever that is. Oh, good, more shells. You know, it's not often I find a game where you actually have to pump the thing manually. That's appreciable, if nothing else. You know, the game should have probably started and you get dropped off right in front of this goddamn thing. I'll be honest. Instead of me wandering through a forest hallway for like 10 minutes. I'll take this thing. Okay, where's the door? Why does the frame rate die once every minute and a half? I'm still not over this. Door? 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 Where is door? There must be door somewhere. Door must exist somewhere or another. Rough day, huh? Never mind, apparently I'm not allowed to go inside. Apparently the destination is to continue going down the hallway. Lined with trees. There was no possible way we could have started the game any closer to where we're supposed to be going. That is the demo end. You just put big text that says demo end. That's what you did. You put that right there. I am still not allowed to use one of these. Huh. Is there a suicide button? I'd feel a lot better with a suicide button. I am not allowed to go any further, apparently. I was really hoping it would explode like Far Cry 2. Huh. So anyway, this game is really fucking bad. Egregiously so. Horrible, even. Next!